Okay, so this is Chameleon Twist. Chameleon Piss. Now wait a second. Where have I seen this before? Alice in Wonderland?
It's just a rabbit with a waistcoat and a watch.
Oh, my fairy whiskers! I'm late!
He jumps into a hole and Davy the Chameleon soon follows, just like Alice, and they both end up at Wonderland. What a shameful ripoff. Now look at that. Davy just transformed into an alien. Is this Chameleon Twist or Alien Twist? The game is way too easy and way too short. There's only 6 levels. 6 levels? Like, come on! Well, that defeated the entire purpose. Oh, come on! That's just bull ass! Hey look, isn't that Chain Chomp? This is so cool. Look at this. I'm running through a twirling room. Oh shit. Oh, fuck damn it! Now look at this. An empty room. What a waste. There's nothing here but a crown and 2 energy hearts, which are useless too because every time you die or even get game over, you restart exactly where you left off. Oh look, another empty room. Like, what's the point? The camera licks ass and it only moves left or right. Look, according to the shitty camera, there's nothing to get me back. What? How did the stupid camera miss this? Oh great, now I'm fucked. Should have swung it. Let's try that again. Just a little closer. There we go. Bucket! Bucket! Where's the bee? You can only use your tongue to move through these areas. You also can't go back up unless you die, so if you miss a crown, well, you know what must be done. The bosses are really annoying, but Funky Kong wannabes easy to beat. There you go, you funky fuck. The armored lizard takes forever to beat because you can only attack him for like 1 second at a time. And if you miss, you have to wait like another 5 hours. You know, why must the coolest looking levels always only be in the credits? Anyway, after you beat the game, you meet Bunny Boy again. He asks you if you enjoyed the adventure, which makes you want to punch him in the face. You turn back into a chameleon, return home, and that's it. That's the end of the game. I'd rather drink a Patasaurus diarrhea regurgitating out of its anus using a straw. Now can you actually believe they made a sequel? Cause I can't. Chameleon Twist 2. Chameleon Piss Poo. High voltage screaming action. How does the action scream? How can it be high voltage? And why is it even stated on the title screen? Okay, so this time, Davy sits on a teeter-totter and Rabbit Boy comes along and falls flat on his ass on the other end, blasting Davy up into the clouds where the next dreamland lies hidden. Brilliance. Okay, Davy the Chameleon just transformed into a humanoid chameleon. There is no logic. Like the original, the game is way too easy and way too short. You'll still cheaply die 1,000 times, but that doesn't matter because lives are still useless and there's still only 6 fucking levels. Anyway, the camera still sucks, and these moving platforms are just annoying. Each one takes you somewhere else, so in order to make it through this area, you have to follow a certain pattern. It's just trial and error bullshit that never ends. The bosses are still annoying. Some are brilliant though, like the frog and this walrus on wheels. You have to shoot down using hundreds of snowmen. Fucking genius. Yeah, indefinitely trapped in a block of ice. The most annoying thing is that Davy runs so damn slow. There we go, double speed. Too bad it wears off after a few seconds. Oh, come on, half speed? That's just cruel. Why is this game so slow? This game is a Lizard Gizzard Blizzard made by a fucking wizard. All the levels have an imaginative, whimsical, dreamlike atmosphere to them, except Pyramid Land, generic piece of ass. Sweet. Oh, you stupid poo-poo cock! You know what? Go lick your bum. Every level is divided by 2, and to get to the latter half, you go through a really cool transition, except Pyramid Land again. The other transitions make it logically impossible to go back, but here, the transition occurs halfway through a tunnel, and the only thing preventing you from going back is a damn fucking sheet of glass! Alright, how does this work? Just whatever. The mini games are pretty snazzy, but Davey licks balls at pool. Literally. Bowling is just stupid because as long as you perfectly align yourself behind every ball, you'll almost always get a strike. Yeah, almost. For some reason, you can actually miss a strike even if you were at the exact same position that got you one before. It's flawed. So after you beat the game, you run all the way back to the beginning and meet Rabbit Boy again. And from there, the end is exactly the same as before. So it was all supposed to be a fun adventure, huh? Yeah, trick me, will you? Silly rabbit. Tricks are for dicks. Sunsoft actually got some help from the Super Mario Club to make these games, and to be honest with you, some parts about them are actually pretty cool. But sadly, overall, they still fuck a monkey's nipple.